Hi everyone, welcome to the EM Factory and to the presentation of our new 2024 EM models. We are in the place where everything is done, from R&D to production. Engineering, designing, marketing, all our EM bikes are made, produced and shipped to our EM customers from this place. But not for a long time. Indeed, we will move just in a bunch of weeks in a way bigger brand new factory to be able to make more EM bikes just for you guys. Electric Motion Company has been created back in 2009 by Philippe Arestel. It's been now 14 years that we are a French constructor of motorcycle specialized in the electric powertrain. 14 years that we are developing and selling bikes all around the world, over 40 countries. Our goal, we are with 30 employees, is to be able to propose the best off-road electric dirt bike. So now, let me introduce you in the EM showroom. From the first backflip made by Christophe Bruant in Paris-Bercy back in 2012, to the EPO race that Gaël Chatagnot rode in the Scottish 6 Days Trial back in 2022, to the first EPO prototype rode by the legend Takumi Narita, our Japanese importer. We have a bunch of bikes, but a lot of history. And now, let's focus on the main topic, the new 2024 EM models. Two universe, two families, Trial, Excursion, E-Pure, Escape. Let's start with the Trial family, the E-Pure one, with two versions, the E-Pure Sport and the E-Pure Race. We have some parts that are the same on both versions. For example, the powertrain, the battery, the engine, the controller are exactly the same on both versions. By the way, a big thing on the new E-Pure Sport 2024 is the mechanical clutch. Now, both versions, both E-Pure, are equipped with a mechanical clutch that is just essential for our trial riders. A big difference and a big new feature on the E-Pure Sport is the front suspension. We have a DLC, diamond-like carbon, new black tube, steel front suspension on the E-Pure Sport, and we have an aluminum tech front suspension, one of the best on the E-Pure Race. The rear suspension is also different because the E-Pure Race is equipped with a regular two-way. We have many other features that are new on the E-Pure Race, a new TFT screen, a new disc guard, a new internal transmission as well. We're gonna go deeper them things just a bit after. Let's focus now on the Excursion family, the Escape one. Again, we have two versions, the Escape S and the Escape R. As I said, like on the E-Pure family, we have some common parts on the Escape family. For example, the battery, the motor again, is the same on both versions. This year, we have the same front suspension that is exactly the same that on the E-Pure Sport, the DLC black steel front suspension. Then, the main difference that we have on both versions is the mechanical clutch that you can find on the Escape R, and you have on the Escape S the PRB, the Progressive Regenerative Brake, the engine brake, the thing that is just so good and so secure when you're riding downhill and you recover some battery. Again, a big thing and a big new that we have on the Escape S this year, here's the tires. We have the Anarchy wide tire that is more mixed for more versatility and a bit less trial compared to the Escape R. So now, let's focus on all the details and all the new features that you have on our new 2024 EM models. Let's start with the biggest thing, the EM Connect, the official EM application that you have on your phone. All the information, data, you can customize your map, lock and unlock your bike. You can do a lot of things thanks to the app. We've made a great video about it. If you want to know all the details, check this out. Let's move on a big new feature also, the TFT screen. The TFT screen that you can find on the Escape R, Escape S and the E-Pure Race is just wonderful, don't you think? You have a lot of data and information. Has the battery range, the RPM, the engine speed, the map engage, a lot of things that you can have just by looking at it. This is an option on the ePure Sport. You have also some parts that are brand new on the 2024 EM models, like the front fender, the disc guard, the new command switch that allow you to go up and down from the maps. All the new things are standard equipments on all our versions except the ePure Sport. There's some details and stuff that you can see, but there's also some new things that you can't see. For example, let's talk about the internal transmission. We have now a higher transmission ratio for better control at low res and more torque, more power comparing to our previous version. We can also talk about the new ratio with the 10-tooth front sprocket and the 53 rear sprocket that imply like a better chain effect for more traction due to like a better work of the rear shock absorber. Many new things, many details, some stuff that you can see has the beautiful new design kit, including a flash code to get like all the information that you can have about EM. Finally, as a reminder, the PRB option is only available on the models that has the mechanical clutch. So for 24, the ePure Sport, the ePure Race, or the Escape R. There you go. Well, we're done for today. I hope you appreciate the video. Thank you very much, guys. Hey, Marc.
Hola, Jan. Hoy has hablado suficiente. Ahora vamos a probar las motos. Venga.
Vale. Okay, let's have a ride. Bye, guys. Bye. Marc, espera, espera.